Toncoin is crashing. You don't need me to tell you that. You guys can see it on the price chart. What, the last 4 days, the market in Toncoin has gone from $6.89 all the way down to a low a day ago of $5, 27.33% in just 4 days. That's a crash. Will it continue to fall? Let's talk about it. Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button to the video. Also subscribe for more content. This is what we do. We come in and try to drop price predictions, looking at price action and volume to try to get an understanding as to what the market is going to go or where it's going to go. So you guys can see we did a price prediction in Toncoin on the 15th of August. Anticipated some higher prices. We identified a location of a sell zone right here. So here on the 18th of August, you guys can see that the buyers attempted to break price above a sell zone and they failed. And soon after they failed on the 18th of August, look what happened to the price action. It completely fell off a cliff. So I can say that we are all surprised. Things like this happen as long as we are aware of locations of where majority of the people will be sellers, then we just can get prepared for the next move down. So yes, there was a couple of days that we was able to grab some profit out of this market move. On the high of August the 18th, 8.39%, maybe soon after. The next day, the 19th, 7.87. So there was a couple of days that we could have garnered some profit out of this market move. Even on the day of the move down, August the 24th, at least could have got about 5% there. All right, so let's get rid of it because we need to talk. Because apparently those buyers are not willing to buy. And if they're not willing to buy, guess what? We're not going to be willing to predict that price is going to go up neither then. So look at this. Okay, I think we got it now. I think we can tell what the market participants of Toncoin is trying to do. I think we can see it. Now zooming out, look at this though. Someone is finding Toncoin very valuable around the $5 price level. Somebody is, because every time market comes down to that price, it bounces, it stops going lower, and it begins to go up higher. So many people will suspect that that's going to happen again, being that this is the third time that it occurred. And each time that the market comes down to Toncoin, comes down to $5, look what happens to the volume. Someone is buying up this cryptocurrency. Maybe they need to hold the market there because they got a whole bag full of Toncoin that they're trying to sell, and they're trying to sell it at a profit. So they try to hold price at $5 because maybe they can break even at 5 and at least make minimal profit as price goes above $5, right? So here is Toncoin on the weekly chart. Okay, I'm not a fan of this cryptocurrency being bullish right now. The only thing that I can say that would alleviate that is this buy zone at $5. That's the only thing. We see $5 break. This cryptocurrency is not done crashing. Okay, so yes, this may just be a small time to where the buyers will try to stay control, only just to come to this downtrend line and then eventually break back down to lower levels. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Especially right there on the 2 weekly time frame, you guys can see how weak the market is right there. And then over the last 6 weeks, I would say that the volume has been very high on these two weekly price bars. Take a look at Toncoin on the 3 weeks, next 12 days, 14 hours. If this up fake is still being listed on our chart, then guess what? We need to be bearish. So let's go ahead and look at this on the 5 weeks. I'm just showing you different time frames to get a different viewpoint of the price action in Toncoin. Here it is on the 5-day chart, 13 hours, 10 minutes. You guys can see that we're getting this indication triggered into the market in Toncoin. Yeah, the buyers are trying to come back. I'm not going to negate that. That's true. You guys can see how this high volume is here on the 5-day bar, and the market currently is closing off of the lows. The buyers are trying to hit this price right now. Maybe they'd be successful, maybe they won't. Here it is on the 4. Again, we're still seeing some weakness here. Okay. Take a look at Toncoin on the 3. A lot of volume is coming through on this 3-day bar. And we're currently seeing the market jump off that $5 buy zone. So yeah, we may see price initially go up, right? We could definitely see that happen. Here it is on the 7-hour chart. So what we're going to do is we're going to create sell zones. So I'll say a sell zone is right around here. Okay. But I still suspect that the market wants to overall still trend to the downside. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the chart in Toncoin, and maybe it might bounce a 4th time on this buy zone. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go all the way back to the beginning of the year, to March, to try to figure out, okay, where is the next buy zone, just in case $5 doesn't hold. We want to get prepared for the next leg down. So it'll probably be around here, $3.60 or so. Okay. Yeah, I'll say around there. So that would be, let's say we keep this price prediction on all the way till it runs down to $3.60. That's 33% move right there. Okay. So we'll hold it like that. We'll do it like that. What do you guys think? I know if you guys are bulls into this cryptocurrency, that what I'm talking about right now you don't like. But we have to be accustomed to seeing things off the chart, no matter if we like it or we don't. We can't control the outcome of what these prices will do. We just got to simply be prepared for the market movements. Okay, so I'm going to play some movement to the downside. My first target, like I told you earlier, is going to be around $5. And then outside of that, like 360. All right, so you guys let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.